Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakar, Kadash, and the Heavenly Father. The true name is Yahweh, and His unbegotten Son, Bahashem, in the name of Hamashiach Yahweh. Those are the true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashma Kadash tongue. And I say Barak Abound to the elders and apostles, while Akwa, and I say Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson of the M.O.T.B news updates as of August the 21st, 2025 on this Thursday morning. And this is a news article from M.O.T.B, even though this is a expert opinion from cryptocurrency published by David Zalaski as of August the 20th, 2025 at 10-minute read. It says Crypto Week was more than a Genius Act. Yeah, that is true, because with this stable coin and this Bitcoin, that's part of the Genius Act. And then you have the Trump administration saying like I would say like a $6 billion deal to have coins, to expand the coins with the stable coin and the cryptocurrency. And that's going to convert your money into coins and, digital banking, digital money. Because I believe he signed the executive order, so it'll be more expanding of digital banking. It's AI finance, AI technology. That's going to be part of that as well, too. And this device of this RFID, CHIP, they want to implant inside your body. So basically, even though they signed an anti-central digital currency bill because of, your financial privacies, your digital assets and stuff like that, but come to find out with this Genius Act, that's still going to be part of that. That's still going to be part of everything. Yeah, sure did. Yeah, I'm finna go down there. Yeah, sure do. So, even though they signed an anti-central digital currency surveillance state act, but with this Genius Act and stablecoin cryptocurrency, that's still going to be part of tracking your digital money, your digital banking. That's still going to be able to track your money, despite the fact they signed an anti-central digital currency bill. That's still going to be part of that, because basically, stablecoin cryptocurrency, like I mentioned before, is still another alternative to central digital currency, cashless society. As we said, even though they're trying their best to keep the paper dollar to be part of Bitcoin and stablecoin. And I believe you had over there the state of Wyoming yesterday. I believe they was the first ever state to have, first ever have, stablecoin part of their currency. And that's going to use like alternatives. If you want to use your cash, you can use alternatives to, digital banking, digital money, convert your money to coins with the stable coins and cryptocurrency. And that's another further push stepping towards a more cashless society that we already in. And that's going to implement full adoption of the digital banking and the digital money, digital dollar, digital ID, digital wallet, digital currency, digital tokens, which is everything's going to be digital. As we see in the paper dollar, it's going to be a thing of the past. So all your personal information, your your financial information, your financial information, your medical information, your personal information, all that's going to be digital. All that's going to be digital, and that's all be all into one. That's going to be part of digital. It's going to be part of digital banking, digital finance, your digital personal matters well too. That's going to be all into one. They're going to make that full adoption of the RFID and the CHIP in order for you to buy and sell, be part of society. That's when the AI technology comes in. That's when the AI finance comes in. The AI personal life, that's going to be coming in as well too. That's why they're developing smart cities, 15-minute cities. That's going to be part of that as well too. In your everyday life, in order for you to function, to buy or sell in today's society, that's what they're pushing more and more. Everything is digital, digital nowadays. And that's going to implement the central digital currency. That's going to implement the RFID, CHIP. That's going to be part of digital technology as well too. I just want to add a side note to that. Yeah, it says the crypto week is more than a Genius Act. Right? It's way more than a Genius Act. So behind the scenes, the Trump administration signed a $6 billion deal to have more digital coins and more digital banking and more digital money. It says, the crypto week is Marcus Crypto Week. That was in the month of July. I believe July the 19th to the 24th. Last time I checked, if that's correct. Yep, it says Crypto Week was more than a Genius Act. or the Clarity Act and the Anti-Central Digital Currency Surveillance State Act means for the future of digital assets. Yeah, it says, oh, okay. Yeah, just a small load. Oh, it says, right, it says the week of July the 14th to the 18th. Oh, it was the 14th to the 18th. It says marked the historical month for the United States crypto industry at the White House representatives. I think you gotta subscribe to that. Well, I just wanted to have a breakdown on that. And I would say for the past I would say a month and a half, you had South Korea at the moment. They kind of worry about, the central digital bank currency because of security concerns, financial security concerns for the businesses, for the consumers, and for the customers and the citizens of South Korea. Even though I would say like in early March and all the way into June, they had that test. I believe they had like 100,000 citizens to test this central digital bank currency that you can use, with Apple Pay, Google Pay, or what type of pay that they use as an alternative in their country. So keep that in mind as well too. But even though they're gonna delay the central digital bank currency because of security reasons, but as I mentioned once before, stablecoin is just another alternative to central digital bank currency. It's just another alternative to cashless society, right along with coins, gold, and silver. So that's another alternative to digital banking, digital finance, and digital money, and the digital dollar. As I add a side note to that. Yeah, basically that stablecoin threatens currency sovereignty. The central digital bank currency offers safer alternatives to South Korea. It says the central digital bank currency may enhance financial stability while mitigating risk associated with stablecoin in Korea. Warnings have been issued that stablecoin could serve as a Kododo, right, vice versa. It's like they saying that towards, they saying the same thing to central digital bank currency. It might be a safety precaution, just like stablecoin. They saying the same thing, vice versa. It might be a economical security concern. It might be hacks, might be schemes, which we're definitely seeing that. Definitely seeing that here in the United States in different parts around the world. So the add a side to that. It says warnings have been issued that the stablecoin could serve as a Kododo for the capital overflows, posing a serious threat that the global financial order and the national currency sovereignty. It says economists has suggested that central bank digital currency of the CBC was safer and public interest as an alternative. Right, so stablecoin, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, vice versa, they both going to be alternatives because they just alternatives, vice versa, to digital banking and digital money and digital cash. They basically just like alternatives to one another. It says Shane Hong Song, chief economist at the Bank of International Settlements, the BIS, focused on the risk of stablecoin and the session titled Current State of Central Banks Digital Currency of the CBC during the International Economists Conference, the ESWC held in Cox of South Korea on the 21st. Stablecoin cut off from a capital overflow and financial crime. The economics noted that while they are legitimate using stablecoins, they are widely using it means to circumvent control over capital inflows and outflows due to their ability to facilitate anonymous transactions through the blockchain, personal wallets, and their cross-border future. Bring out that revelation. So this was just a quick sit-down lesson I want to bring out with the latest updates of that. So we're definitely, leaning more and more to a cashless society, digital money, digital banking, virtual assets, digital assets, cross-border payments. There's going to be digital, online, offline options, and the full adoption of the RFID, CHIP, because they're going to make it fully mandatory as we get an inch closer and closer to that. But this is a major prophecy that's going to definitely come to pass field. We see that increase on an everyday basis. As I have a side note to that once again. Revelations 13, verse 16, it calls all most more great bright heat, calls it like the son of perdition. That's in what Second Thessalonians 12, verse 3 to verse 4, Revelation 12, verse 12. It says, he calls it all most small and great, rich or poor, free or bond, to receive a Quran in their right hand or in their FOREGUDS, like the nanotechnology, Neuralink, this technology device, the RFID, CHIP, and they want to implant inside your body. So this is a digital banking and this digital money that's going to be part of this Neuralink and the technology and the RFID, CHIP, and this AI technology and this AI finance that's going to be all together to be part of that as well too. So in order for you to buy or sell, you gotta have that part of that AI technology. You gotta be plugged into that. This AI technology finance, AI personal life, AI business, AI finance, AI employment, all that together. Hey, that's what we're gonna be seeing in order for you to buy or sell to function in today's society. As we enter in that 2030, as we enter in that 2030 AGNDA, if you know what I mean. Because you know this ultimate seed is going to come down with great wrath because you know they have a short time to rule. That's what we see in the man of lawlessness, the son of perdition. Should come down with great wrath because you know he had a short time to rule. So he should aid this anti-Hamashiach, like it says in 1 John 2 verse 18. You know he should show you great signs of wonder, and it's very impossible they shall receive the very elect. That's in Matthew 24th chapter. So he's going to come with this false hope and false security. You know, peace and stability and security, which he's a man of lawlessness, a man of sin. That's why he's going to come down with great wrath because he had a short time to rule. You know, I just want to add a side note to that. Revelations 13 verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell. Yeah, that man might buy or sell. Say that he had the Quran, right? So if you ain't got that RFID, CHIP, it's a technology device of this chip that they want to implant inside your body in order for you to buy or sell. You won't be able to buy or sell. It says that no man might buy or sell. Say that he had the Quran or the name of the BEST of this new economic system that the son of perdition is showing forth, or the number of his name. Revelations 13 verse 18. Hear his wisdom. Let him have understanding. Count the number of the BEST, for it is the number of a man, and his number is SIX, 200 score SIX. So with that, hopefully this sit down lesson was edifying. This M.O.T.B news updates as of August the 21st, 2025, on this Thursday morning. So with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Makakadash, and the Heavenly Father, true name is Yahweh, and his only begotten Son, Ba'Shem, the name of Mashiach Abishai. Those are the true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashma Kadash tongue. And I say rock thumb to the elders and apostles. Wa'akim Wa'akwa. Until next time, I would say Shalom.